Just want to make a very quick video. I had an issue with one of my live streams that part of my audio was cut off. But I just want to do a Santa Claus Rally overview of what are the dates. So this is something that a lot of people talk about, but the dates that TradeWave has is much better. Let's go and take a look. This was first coined by Yale Hirsch, and here's our the view. The traditional view, he said, December 26th until January 3rd. Let's go take a look. December 26th until January 3rd would be 9 days. Last 10 years, the traditional view of Santa Claus Rally, the date range, did not perform well. It actually was a loser 8 of the 10 years. It only made money in 2017 and it was flat up on 2021. All the other years, it was a loser. However, if we go to 96 years of data that we have over here, let's take a look at our stats table. It was a winner 67% of those years. So it made money 64 of those 69 years. So, what is the second one? The second view is month of December. Month of December. Month of December is better. 75% of the years it was profitable. It made an average of 2.84%, and on the losing years it lost an average of 3.2%. So this is much better for month of September for last 96 years. The third view is middle of December until New Year's Eve. So in our case, it would be December 16 for 9 days. So we're looking at 96 years. 64% of the years was profitable. Average of 1.65% gain, and losing years, average of 1.68% loss. How about last 10 years? Last 10 years, it was a winner 6 out of 10 times and made 1.73%, and the losing years was minus 2.3%. Now let's take a look at what TradeWave says. TradeWave says this actually got to be a 22 calendar days. So if you go on the TradeWave optimized date range, which is middle of December, 12/16th until January 6th. Last 10 years, you would have made money 9 out of 10 times, an average gain of 1.09%, and the one losing year was minus 3.99%. But how did this look 96 years in a row? When you look at it over 96 years, it's 82% of the years it was a winner. That's 79 years out of 96. It was a loser 17 of those, but there is a caveat in here. The caveat is target profit. Look at this one. In the year 2007, because I clicked on MFE, I have the light green part showing. The price went up 3.66% before it coming down and closing with a loss. I would have targeted 2% and I would be out with a profit. The year before, 2006, I would have lost on this one because it went up only 0.49% and it closed minus 0.68%. How about 2004? It went up 1.2%. I likely would have been broken even on this one because it went up. It went up 2.08% in the year 2000. I would have made money on that one. I would have made money on 1999. It went up 4.17% first before dropping. I probably would have broken even in 97, but it was down flat 0.15%. 1.98% gain. I would have either been out or broken even on 1990. I would have lost money in 1985. I would have been out with a gain in 1981. Lost money 79. Would have made money in 1977. These three would be losers. And 1936 would be a loser. Well, with the addition I just gave you over here, I would have had 90% of 96 years as profitable. This is the best date range I've seen for any seasonal pattern, and definitely for Santa Claus Rally. Santa Claus Rally is in other instruments also. I've put together 3 of the gold instruments, but only based on the last 10 years. GDX, I'm in GDX myself, probably going to add more today. Let's take a look at that. GDX is an ETF. Optimum date was yesterday. However, GDX has been down, so there's still opportunity here. GDX has gone up an average of 4.83% in the last 10 years from 12/15 until the Christmas Eve. That's a very short period of time. This ETF does not move very much, but it moves a lot during this time. So I consider this as a potential Santa Claus Rally also. Especially look at this. In 2020, it went up quite a bit, and then it ended up with a 2.4% gain. But let's just take a look at it. See, it went up to here and then dropped, and it was still out with a profit, but you could have probably gotten out more. When something jumps up that high that quickly, I'm typically out. It's pretty much the same in GLD and GC also. But I'm going to keep this short and leave it at that.